Good afternoon and welcome back to Withrow Urban Homestead. Today is April 24th and it's time to plant our red cabbage. This is Acres red cabbage. It was sown mid-February in a jug, winter sown, and it's been growing for a month and a half, and it's ready to be planted. It's now late April. It's already hardened off for 9 days. It's gotten used to the weather, and we're going to plant it over there in that other tunnel, right next to the kale. You can start planting your cabbage mid-March, all the way through mid-April. It's late April now, but here in North Central Maryland, I don't think it's too late. We haven't hit our last frost date yet, which is April 30th, this week. Cabbage needs to be protected from cabbage worms. You know those white butterflies? They lay their eggs on the leaves and they just destroy the plants. So I'm using this netting. It means that all these seedlings, vegetables and flowers, they all need to be moved. That's the parsley. The sweet alyssum, lettuces, they're ready to be planted now. Cilantro. And our Napa cabbage. We're going to leave the red cabbage protected, and we're going to move the Napa cabbage first because the white butterflies, they like those too. Did you see that the sunflowers we sowed in the trays outside using the greenhouse domes have all germinated? So exciting. That's to share free with the community. Now let's open the netting to give us room to work. If you want full-size heads of cabbage, you need to start your seeds either indoors or in a winter sown container. Don't direct sow them, and they need plenty of space. This variety, Red Acres, needs 24 inches between heads. I've tried planting them 12 inches apart, but that's too close together. You also want them 24 inches from the end. Don't plant them right up against the netting. And I'm planting in the middle of the tunnel. This is 36 inches across. lay down this new cardboard. It's already gotten soft. Don't plant them on top of the cardboard. Punch through the cardboard and plant them directly into the soil. Now let's carefully separate these plants. I'm going to plant them in there. I'm going to plant them all the way up to the first set of leaves. Cover the neck. They don't want long stems. They'll still grow. If you want full-size heads of cabbage, plant them in the spring. They're not a summer vegetable. Give them enough space, 24 inches apart. Bury them up to their necks and plant them in full sun. Cabbages want full sun. That will help you get a full-size head. If you want big, full-size heads of cabbage, start them on time, plant them in cool weather here in north central Maryland, mid-March through mid-April. A little bit late right now, but it should be fine. Give them enough space, 24 inches. Plant them up to the first leaves in full sun. And cabbages are hungry, thirsty plants. They like to be fed, and they like consistent watering. Cabbages don't like to dry out. They like consistent watering, not a lot of water at once and then dry spells. That might make them crack. And they like to be fed every 2 weeks, a 10-10-10 or fish emulsion fertilizers. I don't feed my cabbages because my garden is already full of organic matter. I do a no-dig method of gardening, like a lasagna gardening, where I lay organic matter over the years. cardboard and the mulch also helps hold in the moisture. But I will water every day this week if it doesn't rain, because young plants, their roots haven't gotten established yet. Did you see the culprit? That's the white butterfly that will lay the eggs that cabbage worms hatch out of. So we need to protect them with a net, and slugs also love cabbages. So we're going to use this organic slug bait. It won't hurt birds or animals, but birds do love to eat it. Luckily, under the netting, the birds won't be able to peck it all away. And the yellow sticky traps, they'll control the white flies. I'm going to go ahead and put the mulch back over the cardboard because I don't want it to dry out. But I'm not going to scoot it right up against the cabbage. I'm going to give it a little bit of time to grow. Let's get this net covered. This tunnel is completely planted now. It's done. Last year we planted at the end of March and we harvested at the end of June. I'll grow cabbages twice a year, a spring cabbage and a fall cabbage. So this is a small garden in the heart of the city. It's only 600 square feet, front and back, and that's all of my land. I use all of it to grow. I only need 3 cabbages. So what am I going to do with what's left over? I'm going to put them into small cells and share them with my neighbors. There's 8 seedlings left. Again, gently separate them, and we're going to pot them up. These are just cheap little pots that I don't mind giving away for free. And people can cut apart the number that they need. So far, they've left the scissors on the shelf. The old shelf we've used for years and years, last year got stolen. Hopefully, this year, the shelf will be left in place. There's 4 good-sized plants, and don't worry about bearing them up to the neck right now, because they can do that when they plant them. And these are the 4 good-sized plants. There's a few tiny ones. to make sure I label them. These came with those small pots. I'm going to cut them apart. And I'm going to use a garden marker that won't fade in the sun. I'm going to go ahead and water them in to make sure there's no air stuck in the roots. Thank you for visiting Withrow Urban Homestead. See you later. Bye-bye.